The subgenre of combat harems is the place to go if you're a fan of harem anime and want an action anime that's genuinely enjoyable to watch rather than simply gleaming skin and suggestive moans. The ladies that work at the war harem are all very skilled fighters. While this usually does mean the male main character is powerless himself and not an overpowered paragon, he does still have a role to play. If you are looking to enjoy the action and waifus brought to bear by the Battle Harem anime, then give these anime recommendations a try. Number 10. Val X Love. Val X Love is heavily eki-based, and while it has been enjoyed by some for its harem elements, others find it overly sexualized and lacking in substance. The story revolves around Takuma Akutsu, a high school student with a frightening face that has led him to be shunned by his classmates and attract negative attention. Due to this, he has developed social anxiety and is unable to converse properly with others, earning him a reputation akin to that of a demon. The plot takes a turn when Takuma saves Natsuki and receives a revelation from Odin, the Lord of Asgard. Odin informs him that the world is nearing its end and that Takuma has been chosen to save it. To assist him, Odin sends his 9 daughters, the Valkyries, to Earth. It seems that Val X Love is a show that might appeal to fans of the harem and eki genres, but it may not satisfy those looking for a more robust storyline or character development. Number 9. Infinite Stratos. It appears that Infinite Stratos is tailored for viewers who enjoy harem comedy and mecha elements, but it may not satisfy those looking for a more compelling story or well-developed characters. The story is set in a near-future world where a Japanese scientist invents a high-tech, powered exoskeleton called Infinite Stratos. This exoskeleton possesses advanced technology and combat capabilities far beyond any other arms system, posing a threat to global stability. A significant societal change occurs when it is discovered that only women can pilot the IS, leading to a shift in the power balance between genders, with women becoming the dominant force in society. The story takes an unexpected turn when Ichika Orimura, a 15-year-old Japanese boy, is found to be the first male capable of operating an IS. His unique ability leads to his forced enrollment in the prestigious Infinite Stratos Academy, an international training institution for his pilots. Number 8. Hybrid X Heart Magius Academy Ataraxia. The story is set in a future where Earth is attacked by invaders from another universe through portals. Humanity is forced to retreat and develop giant floating structures called mega floats. The only effective weapon against the invaders is the heart hybrid gear, which is activated by implanting a core within a person. When the Hague's name is called out, it summons an armor around the user, enabling them to combat the forces of the alternate universe. The protagonist, Hida Kazuna, possesses an HGG, but it's not particularly powerful. He is called by his older sister to transfer to a strategic defense school, Ataraxia, where students use their HGG abilities to fight the invaders. It seems that Hybrid X Heart Magius Academy Ataraxia caters to a niche audience that enjoys eki and harem genres, but it may not be well received by those looking for more depth in story and character development. Number 7. Chain Soldier. It is actually pretty shocking that there haven't been more slavery-themed harems in anime yet, but maybe Chain Soldier will make it a fun new trend. Chain Soldier takes place in a world where humanity is threatened by monsters that come over from another dimension and kill humans. However, in this other dimension, they discovered a fruit that allows only women who eat it to manifest different abilities. As such, society became more matriarchal, and men took on roles as homemakers. One teenage boy dreams of becoming a hero, but is stuck as powerless as any man in that world. However, he gets to fulfill that dream when the commander of one of the squads uses her ability to enslave him and turn him into a monster that can be used in combat. The series has been described as watchable, with the second season greenlit, indicating a positive enough reception to continue the story. Number 6. Date Alive. It follows a perfectly average-seeming boy who lives in a world where mass destruction is often caused by a phenomenon called a spatial quake. However, he discovers that these spatial quakes are really caused by spirits, otherworldly entities whose power flows out of control. Thus, they need to be exterminated by a secret government task force. Instead of joining this task force to battle against these beauties, he discovers that they won't cause destruction if their powers are sealed away. True to harem form, their powers are sealed by making them fall in love with him and kissing them. Overall, Date A Live seems to be an anime that divides opinion, with some enjoying its humorous take on the mecha genre and others feeling it could have offered more in terms of story and production quality. It's recommended for viewers who enjoy harem anime with a twist and are looking for lighthearted entertainment. Number 5. Is This a Zombie? Is This a Zombie does provide easily the most insane battle harem experience, and it is so bonkers that, even as a more comedic experience, it merits a second glance. The series follows a boy that was murdered who is resurrected as a zombie by a necromancer. While hunting down his killer, he accidentally steals the powers of a magical girl, and now must take up her sacred task of fighting creatures called Megalo the Hunt Humans. He later gains a vampire ninja as a servant and a vampire ninja from a different clan as an accidental fiancé. Overall, Is This a Zombie? Seems to be an anime that can be polarizing. It's appreciated by some for its comedy and unique approach to the zombie genre, while others feel it could have been executed better. It's recommended for viewers who enjoy a mix of absurdity, humor, and action, and are looking for something different in the harem anime genre. Number 4. High School DDD. If it wasn't Date A Live that got you hooked on battle harems, it was probably High School DDD when it offered you a more, shall we say, jiggly and glistening experience. High School DDD follows your standard teenage pervert who is thrilled to be asked out on a date by a beautiful girl right up until she kills him. It turns out she was a fallen angel trying to destroy a special item within his body. He is revived by a devil girl, forced to be her servant, and helps them on their fight against these angels. All of that sounds pretty standard, but as a pretty legendary eki anime, of course, that serious plot comes with a side of beautiful bare flesh early and often. Overall, High School DDD seems to be an anime that caters to a specific audience, particularly those who enjoy eki and harem genres. It's recommended for viewers who are looking for humor and don't mind a heavy dose of fan service. Number 3. Campioni. If you are sick and tired of battle harem protagonists being absolutely useless, then you need to make time in your life for the God Slayer. Campioni follows a high schooler who, after traveling to Italy to obtain something for his grandfather as normal high school boys often do, ends up in the middle of a battle between gods. He ends up killing the god of war and becomes a Campioni, or God Slayer, whose sacred duty is to slay gods that rage out of control. Overall, Campioni seems to be an anime that caters to a specific audience, particularly those who enjoy eki and harem genres. It's recommended for viewers who are looking for a blend of romance and action with a mythological twist. However, those looking for a more in-depth plot and character development might find it lacking. Number 2. Unlimited Fafner. In yet another all-girls school accepting their first boy affair, Unlimited Fafner follows a boy at a school for girls who can manipulate dark matter into various weapons to fight monsters known as dragons. As these things go, the male main character is the only man to develop this power and now finds himself awash in a sea of schoolgirl mo. The interesting twist in this series is that some girls and the main character are able to use the power of powerful dragons in exchange for something. For the main character, he gets power in exchange for memories. Unfortunately, they don't use that potential as well as they perhaps could have. Overall, Unlimited Fafner seems to be an anime that might appeal to viewers who enjoy harem genres with supernatural and fantasy elements. It's recommended for those who don't mind predictable plots and are looking for light entertainment. Number 1. Sekirei. While Sekirei rubs some the wrong way due to its rather lackluster and often quite pitifully useless male protagonist, it does provide the big booby battle harem experience that more than a few are looking for. In Sekirei, a race of female warriors are conducting a battle royale tournament on Earth in secret. However, in order to unlock their powers, they need to kiss a human with a specific gene. The main character just happens to be caught in the crossfire of one of these battles and discovers he possesses the gene. While he starts off with just one partner, that soon changes. In summary, Sekirei caters to a specific audience, particularly those who enjoy eki and harem genres. While it has its flaws, it manages to entertain with its battles, romance, and fan service. Whether you'll enjoy it depends on your tolerance for familiar tropes and your appreciation for the anime's unique blend of elements. Each series has something for anime lovers, as each brings a special blend of genre and theme. What do you think of this list? Comment below and let us know what you think.